Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the new mods for April 21st of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the mod review for April 21st of 2021. As always, down below in the YouTube slider bar, you can skip ahead to whatever mod you're looking for, and we are going to start off with the updates for today. So only a few updates today. We had updates to, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, by Sabaski. The changelog actually fit on there for a map for once, and it does say new save game required, so just note that. And also a update to the NEFAZ 9509 Sinizator by Army Hall. Update to Seasons Geo Central Bohemia by Z84. So it's gonna be one of those days where I can't talk. I apologize. Continuing, we have an update to the Deutz D06 series by Blower. We also have an update to the BLM9 by Blue King Game Master. We also have an update to the Silo King Trailed Line System by DD Mod Passion, and an update to the Goldcrest Valley Chicken Pen by ADA Modding ABP Team. Those are our updates for today. So let's go ahead and jump into the new mods. First up, we have the CaseIH 1600 Axial Flow series. This is by Shardy. This is 13.75 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you're on console, this is going to run you 14 slots. In the store, this is found under Vehicles, under Harvesters, down at the very end. And it does say in the ModHub required mods, the CaseIH 1030 Cutter by Giant Software. So that's what it's designed to go with. I didn't download it because I figured we probably didn't need to download it. But anyhow, right here at the end, the CaseIH Axial Flow, 145,000 to buy starting price. 190 horsepower, 350 liters of fuel. It does have that 1030 listed, and also the Corn Champion, which is a base gain harvester attachment. Will drive at 12 miles an hour, hold 7,280 liters of grain, and will harvest these crop types. So pretty much normal there. Oh, sorry, I almost didn't see sunflowers, and I was like, wait a second, but no, everything's okay. Just the main color to CaseIH old or new. The 1660 has 190 horsepower. The 1680 has 235, and those are your two options. Wheel setup, you have standard, standard again, wides, wides again, and back to standard. So a couple different wheel options on there for you. But if we hop out, hop in, make sure my volume's actually up for you guys to hear. Yep, okay, that's good. Let me turn it up on the computer a little bit. There we go. X to unfold it. Unfolds nicely. O to put the pipe out. I fill it up with some grain, left control I to unload, and it does what it should do there. Let's go ahead and open up the help menu here. Is there anything I'm missing there? Disable straw swath, of course, is on there. B to turn it on. It's not going to do it because there's no cutter. Let's look in the cab here. Cab looks nice. You can see that dial up there moving. Everything's doing what it should be doing. Yeah, it looks good in here. Fantastic. You can see the grain through there, and that is because I have it full. Obviously, if I empty that out, it should change. And there we go. We can see into there. So there you have it. That is the CaseIH 1600 Axial Flow series. Next up, we have the BIGFOOT 4x4x4. This is by Viper GTS 96, 21.17 megabytes to download for PC and Mac players only. This also says it requires the category adder, which adds in a couple of different shop categories, and here's the one it added in for monster trucks down here where you're going to find it. So yeah, I did add that in just to make sure I'd be able to find it. Now it does have a weight that comes with this as well. I'm not sure if there's anything. What brand is that? Is it BIGFOOT? BIGFOOT's its own brand. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, there's just this weight that comes with it too. But if we take a look at BIGFOOT itself, room color can be adjusted to anything on here, so we can go black if we want, or stainless, or any of those on their design color. That's going to change that out there. Now, again, it's got some definite brands on here for sure, which I think is awesome. But yeah, it definitely looks like a Ford truck, which is cool. Full tread, mixed tread, worn tread, or full tread. So you have a couple different options. You hop out, hop in it. Sounds fantastic. Now, it does do quite a bit of rocking. And it takes nitro as a, looks like as an additional fuel type of some sort. I think the rocking's maybe a little too intense, but that's just maybe me. As all-wheel steer. You guys can get sick watching me drive it. Horn. Like a train horn. Turn signals. No turn signals. You don't need turn signals on a monster truck. I like it. All right. Lights 1, 2, and off. 1, 2, off. There you go. If we look in the cab, oh, you're shaking. I love that. That's pretty cool. It's good detail on that. Yeah, looks good inside the cab, I think. You can really turn on a dime in this thing. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, open up the help menu. Oh, left control. Ooh, left control Y. I can change the steering mode to just front wheel steer. Or I can go back to, ooh, it's like a rear wheel. Also has, you can crab steer. Oh gosh, that's craziness. Crab steer right, all wheel steer. That's interesting. They got all those in there. Space for a nitro boost. Oh, well, that's interesting. We need to take a look at that. Okay, let's wait for that to build up. All right, we got to just do, this is the only mod I'm ever going to really probably do this on. So we got to get going. Nitrous boost. Oh, guys, that's great. I can imagine the crashes that I can get into this thing with. Okay, so I think we've covered everything, and now I've had my fun. And open the cover, opens up the rear cover there, so if you want to open that up. But there you go. That is the BIGFOOT 4x4x4. So, ooh, we lost a little bit there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and move on. All right, next up we have the MS661C. This is by GamerHZSFSH. This is 1.8 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms, and it's going to run you one slot on consoles. It's a, well, it's a chainsaw. You guys are like, is it a tree? No, it's a chainsaw. Right here, the MS661C, 1100 to buy. So, yeah, works like a chainsaw should. So there you go. I can't, it's hard to tell if it's actually a little bit bigger, but I think it might be a little bit bigger than the other ones, or maybe extend out a little bit more. I could just be fooling myself on that, but anyhow, it looks like a good chainsaw. So there you go. That's the MS661C. Next up, we have the Agricultural Convoy Pallet. This is by Sphinx. This is 0.29 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. It's going to run you 8 slots on console. This is found under weights. At the very end here, right next to the BIGFOOT weight, Agricultural Convoy Pallet, $150 starting price. Now, these things are pretty cool, actually. So, first off, you can adjust the main color, which is just this back attacher piece. Now, on the front here, you can do old pallet, new pallet, so that's already cool. Without fire extinguisher 1, which adds one's back there, or adds one back there, or fire extinguisher 2, which is what I've gone with. So, and then back to none there. So, yeah, pretty cool little, actually, an object. So, I like that. V to lower it down, V to raise it up. I don't think there's any real, oh, and open cover. Oh, look at that. We can put it on and off. I didn't know that. That is very cool. Look at that. That is awesome. So, yeah, not a ton of stuff going on there with that one, but that's a very cool little, just kind of a creative mod idea. So I like that. But there you go. That is the Agricultural Convoy Pallet. Next up, we have the KPSH-3. This is by Melmax. This is 3.64 megabytes to download, PC and Mac players only. This is found in the store under subsoilers, all the way down at the very end here. The KPSH-3, $45.70 to buy. 130 horsepower required, 3 meter working width, so not a 3 meter cultivator, but a 3 meter subsoiler nonetheless. Works at 6 miles an hour, which is a little slow. Yeah, just a touch slow. We open it up in here. There's no customization. You get what you get. So subsoiler, if you're unfamiliar, will leave a cultivated looking state, but it'll also satisfy the plowing requirement of a field. So we get out here and go ahead and lower this guy down. There we go. It appears to be leaving a cultivated state. There you are. That is the KPSH-3. Next up, we have the Eberhardt Gazelle 75011-75013. This is by Modeliker, Matt KHD, so farming agency people, according to the ModHub. 3.98 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only, found in the store under cultivators. Yeah, cultivators. Down here at the very end, if I can get there. The Eberhardt, the Gazelle 750, 2200 to buy, 65 horsepower required, 2.2 meter working width, and it runs at 11 miles an hour. Now, it does say 2.2 to 2.5 meters in the ModHub, so I think you upgrade it there. One of these might have, well, maybe not. I'm assuming the 13 would probably have the extension on it, but anyhow, or the little bit more That's kind of cool. Adds the bottom there, just paints those. But I'm assuming the extension probably makes it 2.5 maybe. And you can also make that red there. So a couple different options there. There you go. So you make it a little Christmas cultivator if you wanted to. But as it is a cultivator, it's going to just leave a cultivated state. So let's go ahead and get out to right here. Lower it down. There you go. It is leaving a cultivated state behind. So there you have it. That is the Eberhardt Gazelle 75011, 75013. Next up, we have the Metaltech TS14 14000. This is by Matt26, 12.77 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you are on consoles, let's go into here. There's two options actually for this. So there's these two options here. I could only notice one real main difference between these two guys here. Yeah, so the TS14 is going to run you 13 slots. The TS14000 is going to run you 9 slots. The TS14 will go up to 18,000 liters and will hold all these, and is 16,000 to buy. The TS14000 is 15,500 to buy, so a little bit cheaper, but will hold 1,000 more liters of these crop types. Now, the main difference that I could see is this one has the window here. I think that's what it is. Small window, big window. So you have that option there. You can also do a trailer hitch on the back if you wanted to. Capacity 14,000 or 18,000. Main color can be adjusted to anything on there, and they can also design or adjust the design color there. Lizard has no options. Nokian has a couple options on there. Yes, both standard it says. Let's go further and back to Lizard. Yep. So Trailerborg and Michelin were in there. I missed those. Trailerborg, standard. Looks like 2 standard options. Michelin, no options there. So there you have it. If we look over the TS14000, the one I have, you have 14,000 or 19,000, so it bumps it up. But there's no window that you can adjust in there. But it does have a cover. You can add a cover on there if you want. So standard, colorable, or no. Attachers, you can add a trailer hitch. Under Lizard, there's no options. Under Trailerborg, there's 2. Under Michelin, there's no options. And under Nokian, there is 2 there. So a few options there. And again, you can adjust the main color or the design color. So you can do whatever you want there. Yeah, if we take a look at it, and to open the cover, left control I to unload it. The tipper trailer, so does what it's supposed to do as far as all that goes. I don't see anything else exciting on the help menu there. Lights on it. Yep, lights work fine. But there you go. That is the Metaltech TS14 14000. Next up, we have the log cabin. This is by Omatana. This is 10.38 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is going to run you 8 slots if you're on console for each of them. Now, when I say each of them, there's 2 options in here. The first one is under decoration. There it is. $1,000 to buy. It's a log cabin. That's the one I have pictured on the left outside. Is there a farm? There's a farmhouse version in here. $10,000 to buy. I don't have that one out, but that one will serve as a sleep trigger. And then under miscellaneous, the one I have on the right out there, $10,000 to buy. It's the log cabin holiday home. It'll make you $80 an hour, which is pretty sweet. So $100 an hour on easy, 80 on normal, and 60 on hard. So pretty cool. Actually, I think that's kind of a cool concept. So it's kind of like you're renting it out. But we'll take a look at them. They're all going to be the same. So I'm just going to kind of take a look at one of them here. Let's see if we can get up the stairs. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. As always, Omatana has a pretty good place we'll put together here for us to use. That's awesome. Another bedroom there. Is there another one on the other side? There's a lot of bedrooms in this thing. This is fantastic. Oh, this is the bathroom. That's cool. Still, you got plenty of room in this thing. Honestly, it's a pretty cool little cabin. I like that. There you go. That is the log cabin. Is that a little table out here? Bench out there. Look around. The window shut. Oh, that'd be cool if they did. But yeah, very cool. I like that. So yeah, there you go. That is the log cabin. All right, next up we have the chicken husbandry with straw and manure. This is by Adjuster. This is 0.91 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is going to run you, if you're on consoles, 8 slots for you. Now this does, and I don't think I mentioned this on the one, they had a similar mod to this by Adjuster. I think it was sheep. Was it sheep yesterday? It does say in the ModHub, and I apologize, it says this mod only works on maps with horse extension because there's husbandry animals XML was changed accordingly. So this only works on those maps, but anyhow, we'll still take a look at it. Still works as an animal pen if you want. It's this guy right here, chicken coop, 40,000 to buy, holds 400 chickens for you. So it has the manure pit over there, which is awesome, but it may not work properly again because it's not on a map that was prepared for horse extension. Egg boxes, everything like that. Yeah, manure, cool. Straw input right over here. So Yeah, like that. They'll need straw now, but they don't need water still. Anyhow, there you guys go. That is the chicken husbandry with straw and manure. Next up, we have the Open Hen House. This is by SN Modding LSMT Modding Team. This is 6.83 megabytes to download, PC and Mac players only. Found in the store, under animal pens. Down here at the very end, the Open Hen House, 115,000 to buy, holds 400 chickens. But yeah, so it's just what it is. It's an open hen house. This one also new manure. Has it on here as well, so possibly. Yeah, it does look like it has. Look at these little chicken boxes. They're already producing. What's going on over here? There's already some. It comes with some chicken boxes and some pallets. I don't know what these pallets are for, but anyhow, let me read. Okay, I gotta read this in the ModHub. Lamps are attached to the hen house. Building was replaced. Decoration. Snow on the roofs. An object seasons mod added. A straw ball trigger was added. Open hen house is horse extension ready and seasons ready. Manure has been built into the open hen house. Okay, so yeah, probably if you're gonna run a horse extension. It doesn't explain these pallets or anything over here, but anyhow, there you have it. Is this where you put chickens in? Yep, right there. There you go. So yeah, that's the open hen house. So yeah, like that. Kind of a cool little mod there. Next up, we have the old German barn. This is by Zaka Purek. This is 20.61 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is going to run you 34 slots if you are on consoles, which is not surprising looking at the detail. So if you go into here, right here, old German barn, $20,000 to buy, $20 a day maintenance for you. Let's take a look at this thing. Look at this looks great. It actually doesn't even really get that blurry once you get close to it, so it looks really detailed. And that's a legit window there. You can see through the doors. Very cool. Very cool. This is incredible detail on this, guys. Honestly, this is fantastic. Does that open up? Oh, it doesn't open up. I love it. We gotta go upstairs here in a second. Let's take a look at this side. Fantastic detail. I am blown away. This looks really nice. I mean, it doesn't look really nice, but it looks what it's supposed to. It looks like an old barn, which looks fantastic. Go into here. Go out the other side. Nice. Hayloft setup up here. Really cool. Well done. I like this. This is a very cool little mod here. Yeah, I like that. Fantastic. Well, there you go. Look at this. Even the roof looks fantastic. Yeah, that is the old German barn, folks. And if you're looking for an old barn, that thing is perfect for you. So there you have it. Next up, in our final mod for the day, is the Outbuilding with Garage. This is by Leo. This is 11.64 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you're on console, this is going to run you 14 slots. This is found in the store, under sheds, and at the very end, Outbuilding with Garage, $15,000 to buy, $10 a day maintenance. Let's see what we can open up here. Nope, can't open that up. Even the garage can open. There we go, that side can open. Little storage area in here. Oh, it connects to the garage. Okay, we'll go in here. What is that up there? Tool of some kind. Anyhow. Ooh, there's a little upstairs area on this one as well. Yep, we got our work desk or workstation, something. Words are hard. Anyhow, can we get upstairs? Oh, we may not be able to without. Ooh, you may have to go through here. Okay, let's go ahead and will the light switch work? Yep, there we go. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen something like that before. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Did it turn those guys on? No, it didn't turn that light on. I wonder if it's supposed to. It looks like it's all supposed to be wired up together. Let's go ahead and let's do this real quick. Just because I'm curious. Oh, there we go. Thing coming from there. Turn that off. Can we get out that way? Nope. Anyhow, very cool. So yeah, that was the door up there. Missed that one. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, cool little building. Might be just what you're looking for. But yeah, there you go. That is the Outbuilding with Garage. If you guys enjoyed this mod review, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. That has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.